7.
Oh.
I was he's still in school. I graduated in 51. And,
Okay, Ed, stop talking. Ed,
You ready for my speech?
no talking.
You tell me in a second.
Oh,
You tell me later.
okay, but anyway,
I can edit all this out, don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah, yeah.
It can all be
Stop
brought down
talking.
here.
Yeah.
Please stop talking. Thank you. Just for 5 minutes, till she finishes. Thank you.
Okay. 460 million tons is equivalent to 115 million elephants. It's equivalent to 45,500 Eiffel Towers. And it's also the equivalent to 2,300,000
I can't hear.
blue whales. But most importantly, 460 million tons is the amount of plastic that the world used in 2019. According to the OECD website, titled "Plastic Pollution is Growing Relentlessly as Waste Management and Recycling Fall Short," global plastic production doubled from 2000 to 2019 to reach 460 million tons. It's up to us to change that number, to make a beautiful and healthy planet Earth for future generations to enjoy. We only get one planet Earth, so we have to save that planet. Plastic waste is only increasing. According to the World Economic Forum's website titled "How is the Growing Plastic Waste Problem Impacting America?" Per capita, plastic waste went from 60 pounds per year in 1980 to 218 pounds per year in 2018. That's a 263% increase. There is a very low percentage of people that are recycling. According to the Plastics Table and Graph from the United States Environmental Protection Agency website, in 2018, the United States generated over 35,000 tons of plastic waste. However, only 3,000 of those tons were recycled, leaving 27,000 tons of plastic that ended up in the landfill and 5,000 tons that were combusted. There's also an issue of plastics entering our oceans through rivers or through other water sources getting into the ocean. According to the National Ocean Service website that's titled "A Guide to Plastic in the Ocean," these fibers, beads, and microplastic fragments can all absorb harmful pollutants like pesticides, dyes, and flame retardant, which can later be released into the oceans when they enter the ocean. That can harm our ocean life as well as other reefs, etc. that all live in the ocean. We produce this plastic. We are the ones using all the plastic, and we are the ones improperly disposing of this plastic. We need to protect our world by disposing of our plastic correctly and making sure that we limit our plastic use. It's up to us to change this. The beauty of our world is relying on us caring enough to dispose of our plastic correctly and limit our plastic use. On beaches, you don't want to be sitting on the beach watching plastic bottles rolling up onto the sand. You don't want to go for a hike in the mountains to see plastic baggies and food wrappers spread along the trails. You don't want to go snorkeling in the ocean to see a sea turtle that's swimming stuck in a plastic netting. The world beauties won't be beauties anymore if we can't change this. And if not to save our beautiful world, then do it for your own health. According to the United Nations Environment Program website that's titled "Our Planet is Choking on Plastic," in countries with poor solid waste management systems, plastic waste can be found clogging sewers and providing breeding grounds for mosquitoes and pests. As a result, that increases the transmission of vector-borne illnesses, such as malaria. That's only one example of ways that plastics can harm our own health. Microplastics can enter our digestive system, which then enters our bloodstream and causes harm to our own organs as well. What can we do to save our planet from this plastic crisis? Recycling is the #1 way to help with the pollution with plastic. If we can recycle just like we're properly supposed to, then we can help with the amount of plastic entering our landfills and our oceans. We can be cautious when purchasing products. We can ensure that we purchase products that contain little amounts of plastic or contain no microplastics in them. We can use reusable bottles for cleaning supplies or for self-care products, as well as for water. That can limit the amount of plastic that we use every day. We can also get creative with our leftover plastic bottles or plastic, or our other plastic items. We can turn a plastic bottle into an arts and crafts activity, or use it for other uses around our house. It's important to take care of our planet for future generations, for our plants, animals, and also our own health. Thank you.
Very good. You listen to Rolly.
Yeah.
Rolly did some